And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Flyers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Here he is on the backhand. The Blues have it against the wall. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. Shot on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes the feed. Puck exits the zone. And now it's grabbed by Zamula. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And there's the save. Here's a short pass to Thomas. St. Louis jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And it's a quick pass to Konechny. St. Louis has it in the open ice. And he loses control here. Slides the puck over. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Joseph. And that shot dies in traffic. Dumps it in. Grabbed along the board by Grzelcyk. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great run.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Vlasic's lugging the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Grzelcyk. And now it's over to Keats. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Rocked him in the open ice. Sends the pass over. He got all of that one. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Dishes it to Falk. The Blues take it along the wall. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Moves it to Brink. Oh, right into the opposition bench and getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra mitt-pull, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench.
Quick shot, and that goes off a body. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Tries to get the puck to Barry. Takes that pass back to the corner. Blocked in front. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards.
Sometimes when you get one, many follow, but for this goalie, you can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Does it again with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
The Flyers have had a pretty average season to start, and one of the mainstays or main ingredients that you need to be a playoff contender is consistency. And they got to look for it, they got to find it, and they got to do something with it.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves around along the half wall. And he gets in front of
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Philadelphia's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Quick pass to Shen. Whiffs on that. Takes control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Dvorak. Moves by the check. Stick save and a beaut by Binnington.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And that's intercepted by Grzelcyk. Puck dumped in. They'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. The Flyers have it now. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Taken by Zamula. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Hard hit frees up the puck. Shakes off the coverage and makes the routine save. Quick feed to Kyrou. Slides the puck to Thomas. The Blues take it along the wall. Pass out front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Moves it quickly over to Couturier. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's knocked away by Holloway. Gaining momentum up along the side. Throws it in. Works it across to Sanheim. Hauled away by Bedard. Into the attacking end. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. They've got numbers. No room for that one to get through. Taken along the wall by Couturier. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. On the backhand. Denies him in close. Into the offensive end now. Shot. Denies him with a save. And that's a smart heads-up play by Fowler. From the open ice, they gain the line. Pass back to the point. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Philadelphia has been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a save on the clapper. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Bukestad's won it off the face-off. Knocked away. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Fabry. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those great scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Lacks it into the offensive zone. St. Louis has possession of the puck. From behind the net. Comes up with the stop. Rocks him on the play. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. St. Louis wins the draw. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Takes the puck behind the net. Picked off by Kyrou. The Blues move it in. Passes out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Sends a pass in front. Another pass. And that's stopped. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. To the front. And that goes off a stick. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Sundqvist. Puts it on net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Great poke check on the reach. Nice zone entry from the right side. Glove save.
Binnington's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Trying to pick the corner, but missed the net.
There's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Konechny's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, specialty teams are going to be put to task, and the PK has to find a way to kill this clock here, James. Late in the frame, they want to get to the intermission and find a way to reset to come out in the next period.
Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Sends a pass over. And now he tries to get it across to Neighbors. And makes the save. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. And he snags that one with the glove. Moves the puck to Drysdale. Slides it across to York. St. Louis has it behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Thomas. Poked away in the neutral zone by Sanheim. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. St. Louis has it behind the cage. Pinned up along the boards. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. The Flyers penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Moves it to Folk. Takes the feed. Off the left wing and into center. And he comes up with a stop there. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
A chance in front. Turns it away.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Shot! Just wide. St. Louis will play it from behind the net.
Konechny's almost back on the ice.
Philadelphia is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Blues run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Across the line from center. Puts it on net. Philadelphia's got the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Puck scooped up by Barry. Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He and his teammates lapped, so no one can swap him out.
And that pass attempt is deflected. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Grabbed along the board by Holloway. Feeds the puck over. Grabs the puck in the slot. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to McTavish. Fires it. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Vladar's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Philadelphia's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. They take possession.
They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. St. Louis wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Fabry's going to play it against the half wall. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Vladar's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. Grzelcyk's taking it from his own end. Shot! And that's denied by Bennington.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
St. Louis plays it along the wing. Sends it down low. Just wide. Puck picked up by Grzelcyk. Philadelphia's moving it up the ice. Puck grab by Michkov. Way too much congestion blocks that. Parayko's got the puck in his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. And that's picked off by Parayko. And now he moves it to Suter.
Philadelphia's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it, but a stop by Bennington.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Blues take it across the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Zamula. Here's a shot. Oh, kick save and a beauty. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Couturier.
The Flyers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Fires it on net, and he makes the save. The Blues have it against the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Slides the puck up from the left side. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Broken up by Barrie. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Redirected off a stick. Taken by Drysdale. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Back-to-back saves there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Carolina's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Here in the late going to the frame, the Flyers are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Philadelphia's won the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Glove side save. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win. This face-off.
The Blues win the draw on their own end. Puck scooped up by Shen. Fires to the empty net. Scores! Look who's on. The Flyers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. The Blues take control of the faceoff. Quick pass to Konechny. Turned aside with a glove by Binnington.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 36 seconds.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Shen's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. With possession along the wall. Turned aside with a glove. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Fires it down the ice. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. His 50th career W, and, you know, he's showing that he belongs.
Well, he really does. I mean, you look at the beginning of his career to now and the adjustments he's made, it's a deserved 50.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.